they're like, you know, you go and talk to them, they're like, hey, here's what, you know, if you want to grow your business, blah, 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 here's whatever, advertising sales type of thing. But so few people really know their business, and they do the weirdest things to promote their business that really doesn't have anything to do with what they're doing. And I think a lot of people who are vlogging, it's like somebody somewhere is telling them, you know what you need to do? You need to grow an audience, and this is how you need to connect with your audience and make sure that you're an influencer and all this garbage. I mean, it's not garbage, it's actually true, but the thing is, you can't just regurgitate all these methods and act like that's gonna, like all you have to do is follow this simple formula and you're like all of a sudden gonna have a successful life or something, or business.
Formula?
It's called freestyle.
Really?
Well, it's
like
called,
what's
our shtick?
Yeah, what is it?
We're shtickless. No, I mean, it's like you take what you know and you use your head and think, is this going to work? And you realize
we're free to use our own thoughts.
I mean, it'll cost you, but yes.
Okay. Yay.
I mean, and that's part of the struggle. Is like if you were to just be like, sign up now, free start your business kit, and you're like, cool, I'm gonna spend $5,000 on this, and I'm gonna feel good about it because somebody's gonna hand something to me, and I'm gonna feel like that's gonna get me somewhere. Well,
yeah,
it doesn't. You still have to do whatever it is, and you might as well just use what you know, and no one else can recreate your business. Like, no, that's the whole thing. Is like, you might as, it's honestly, a lot of it's like parenting. Like, you can read all these books about parenting and parenting and parenting and parenting. But like, why not just get to know your kid and use your intuition, use, you know, whatever, and maybe next year you'll learn more and you'll do something different. But for what you know right now, you're the person who's best informed to make decisions about that child or those children or your family. Yeah. Because only you can grapple with all of the variables. And even if you tried to say, well, listen, here's about my kid, and let me just describe it to you, you're still not going to be able to fully explain to someone. I mean, I'm not saying that people can't be helpful. I'm just saying that, like, our best time is being spent us knowing and further knowing our business that is in the process of developing. So it feels awkward. It's like, I feel like you're just being birthed. It's like, I really don't know you so well yet. Yeah. But you're changing every day. You know, this is a lot of work to birth a business. But then there's no other way to do it. And then, you know, and we have to do it in the end. And I do love lists and things like that. But like, we're just going to get her done. Just like everything. So.
Cool.
So no shtick here, shtickless business, or us. How about you? What are you going to do this weekend? Any fun plans? Any?
Going out a little bit.
Are you going to be? Are you going? I was trying to be like smoking.
Smoking hot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a midnight toker.
I know.
No, midnight token. I don't know.
I think, yeah, maybe just. I guess
cigar yoga.
You should vlog from there.
For your face.
Yeah.
I'm learning.
You should vlog from there. Do you think you could? Or at least record it there.
I will. I will.
That'd be cool. And I like your necklace. Yeah. I really should be wearing something. Are you going to wear something tonight?
No.
You should. Take something. I like this lace. I really... I'm
gonna go pick out a nice cigar, smoke and relax, have movie time.
So, are these purchased already or no? Is she ever gonna buy these, or no?
No, I'm not worried about it.
No, I'm not worried about it either. But are these?
Excuse me.
Are these hers? Are these yours? I'm not cleaning them. I'm just kidding.
There you go. That looks nice with a navy.
Yeah, I thought it might. Okay, so I think next steps, and I know you're leaving. I think next steps are going to be, since we have a couple different things going, we need to be able to like we were starting on the board, I feel like we need to start tracking this broad process that's happening. So the production process from beginning to end, I feel like I want to start tracking on the board where we are in the process, and like and then, you know, especially with this sales component, we need to start, I want to start getting more in the, like in the regular, like hopefully if spring ever hits and we can ever get some freaking regular office hours in, to just start regularly chunking away at like the online business, checking in on the in-store business and refreshing that, and events. And speaking of events, we had pitched to the store owner doing an event and doing a Meet the Artisan night. So I think we should remind her of that and try to get a date for that. And then getting on with a like a social media schedule, just kind of getting like an editorial type calendar, just posting schedule going, just so that we can, because right now we're a little bit like ramshackling it, but I feel okay with that because I feel like we are making progress, and the things that are holding us up are things that we need to handle and manage anyway. So I feel good. Yeah. What do you think? What are you excited about as far as like other kinds of products you might want to see like in our store? Like if, you know, as things, like we've got the jewelry going. I know we talked about, I definitely want to keep pursuing like the stationery and kind of like smaller fine art pieces type of a thing. What are you thinking? Anything like jewelry, headbands? Yeah,
headbands, like fun accessories. But I would like to, I don't know, like the cookbook. Like maybe get that.
Totally.
I have it on
the
the
recipes.
Computer, you know.
Okay.
I don't know, like.
I know, and then we also have that book that we're writing.
Novel /
autobiography. Boy, guys, that'll be a page turner.
Can't wait.
Seriously. Roxanne. All right, and Dry Gulch, we got a little something coming to you. Thanks for your patience. We have been in the Northeast here. We have just been hit with snow and all kinds of
delays and cancellations.
Hashtag excuses. And when you're explaining, you're losing. But hey, this ain't politics. This is motherhood. I live on excuses. Just kidding. I'm not the people you deal with every day. That was a knock. That was a knock to some other people.
That's okay.
But hey, it's the weekend. Cheers.
Mazel tov.
To a delightful weekend. Yeah. And to having our kids for an entire week of spring break.
Yeah.
Help us. If anybody wants to come save us, come save us. Mazel tov, y'all.
Bye, everybody.
See you after the snow clears.
Yeah.
Whoop.
No.